the studio. We're here in Paris at European Utility Week and PowerGen Europe, and I'm here with Rui. We are talking about Choice Revenue Intelligence product, a solution from Choice Technologies. So tell me about EPM, their decision to implement Choice Revenue Intelligence.
Perfect, thank you. EPM is the second largest utility company in Colombia.
Okay.
They are only second to Ecopetrol, which is the petroleum, the oil company, and they own 48 companies in the country.
Wow.
Between these companies, they have EPM in Medellin. That's the holding company, and they also have 5 other electricity companies, 1 gas company, 1 water company in several countries in Latin America. They have done a very good job in reducing their losses along the time, but they reached the point, a limit that they could not improve anymore.
Okay.
And then, more than stabilizing, the losses started to increase.
Oh, that's not good.
The average was not too high. The average between the 6 electrical companies was around 9.25%.
Okay.
And it's not too bad. And the EPM Medellin, it was like 2%.
Okay.
It's 2% is like an European country.
Yeah.
So it's very good, but was increasing. And they decided they have to do something to improve that.
Right.
And one of the pillars for that was technology. So they started looking for a solution, and they find revenue intelligence. That was the best that they had found around the world.
Okay.
And we had a lot of discussions, and in the end they hired the company. This was in March 2015 when they started to work together.
Wow. So what sort of qualitative benefits are they seeing so far?
One of the things that we see in several companies, in several utility companies, distribution companies, in electricity, water and gas, is that the revenue protection is like a group of people that try to do their best.
Okay.
Just knowing, intuition, and practical knowledge.
Okay.
We bring science to that.
That's better.
What the solution brings is a way that we put machine learning, data analytics, and artificial intelligence methods to help them to include their knowledge and make it better.
Wow.
One of the things that we do also for them is that the knowledge and experience we have during the last 15 years we are doing that was to know the best processes and take it from something that is ad hoc to process, to make it consistent. And we work together with utilities. We did that with EPM for some time. Joined their knowledge, their experience to our knowledge, and the end result was fantastic.
Wow.
They are doing a fantastic job after that.
That's great. And so do you want to elaborate more on some of the other benefits that they've seen?
Yeah, as I mentioned, they have electricity, water and gas, and the solution was implemented for all the companies, electricity, water and gas, and to international companies, including not only Colombia, but also Panama.
Wow.
And the idea is to expand to other countries. And the results are being consistent in all of these companies. Water is fantastic. The results that they have in water more than double, and everybody is very happy with the results. Much better than were considered in the business case that justified the investment. So this is a very strong argument.
Yeah, that's amazing. I mean, what about some of the quantitative analysis? Can you share any numbers that they've actually saved?
Yes. In terms of electricity, in average, one number that utilities like to compare is the effectiveness of the investigations, the field investigation. And they were around 11%.
Okay.
After the system was implemented, and after some time for learning process, the machine learning algorithms to work, now they are 31%. It means it's 3 times more than it was before.
Yeah.
This allowed them to solve another problem. To keep the losses in a consistent way, they had to increase the number of field investigations. And the amount of money, the investment they are doing on that, raised the number for operational expenses.
Right.
Now, based on the increase in the effectiveness and also the increase in the value per inspection, because now we are also looking for the productiveness. It means the amount of energy and water and gas that they recover per inspection. They were able to reduce the number of inspections.
Wow.
So they are not only doubling the amount of energy that they are recovering, but during the same time they reduced the number of inspections by 30%. The end result of that is that the return of investment, the payback, was only 14 months. 14 months for a utility company is unbelievable.
That is unbelievable. 2 months for payback.
14 months only to reduce that. And in 3 years, the electrical companies have recovered 53 million US dollars, which much, much, much more than what they have invested in the solution.
That's amazing.
So they are really happy, and that's the reason that they won this award, this fantastic award.
Yeah, well, that's excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming out to talk to me, Rui.
My pleasure.
And please subscribe to our channels to stay up to date on all our energy news.